Hi everybody, welcome back to Broken Heart Tarot. This is your girl Brooke, and today we are going to look at the cards to see what messages your angels want to acknowledge for you. What struggles may you be going through right now that the angels want to send you a message about. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, Spirit, what messages do we have? So, detach from drama. Look up. So some of you may be feeling very neglected right now, maybe left out, maybe heartbroken, isolated. A lot of us are in different types of energy spaces depending on where we live with restrictions and the pandemic. A lot of us are going through internal changes, spiritual changes, transformation. A lot of us are in a hermit energy, really questioning our life path right now. Some of you could be going through an ascension process, dark night of the soul, external drama with a relationship, drama at a career, at a job, drama, conflict within yourself. So this card for me, because there's so much beautiful growth around her, but she's kind of isolated, is the message I'm getting is really stepping out of that comfort zone. If you are in this isolating energy, it's time for expansion. It's time to take a leap, a transformative leap, leaving behind the old. A lot of you are raising your vibration at this time, and it's very uncomfortable to walk away from a comfort zone. But when our vibration raises, things that don't serve us fall away, or things that can't meet us on that vibrational level fall away. All right, let's get some more messages. What other messages does Spirit want to acknowledge for us at this time? Okay, let me get that. Communication, speak up and be heard. Yeah, for some of you, this could be, you know, a life lesson here that you're learning. Maybe a lesson that, you know, you continuously have to learn. Speaking your truth, being your authentic self, opening up that throat chakra, expressing your emotions, feeling safe in your emotions. For some of you, it's not safe to speak your truth. Some of you may have had a very chaotic upbringing, and to speak your truth would result in punishment. So you put on this mask and go along with whatever's expected of you in that scenario, situation, time, whatever it is, whatever role you're expected to play, that's the role you've played. And so now you're being asked to really speak your truth, and that can be uncomfortable, right? You'd rather hide away than have to speak up about what you need. This is a 5 card. 5 is always about conflict, internal or external, right? 3 + 7 is 10. So this is end of this cycle. You're really being called to step away, detach from the drama, look up, know that the heavens have you, boo. Okay? Look at all the growth in your life. Look at all the other possibilities and opportunities in your life. Take a step into this beautiful new energy. Love yourself. Advocate for yourself. Respect yourself more. Step out into your emotions. It's going to feel, look at these birds, these seagulls. It just reminds me of, it's going to be so freeing to be able to speak up for yourself, to advocate for yourself, to speak your truth, to finally feel heard. Some of you may have said, why do I seem so invisible, Spirit? Why? Yes, look, I feel that's you saying, Spirit, give me a sign. Why do I feel invisible? This indigo card is all about the mastery of life and the mystery of life. Look, it's like she's wishing upon that star, connection with spirit, oneness, connectivity. Two plus one is 3. This card's 21. That just reminds me of the Trinity. Intervention on your behalf, coming in. An answer to prayer, a miracle. Really never losing hope that the universe was going to give you the answers that you need. And now maybe some of you are begging, when? And I really feel that, really feel like something's coming with this card. Something's coming in. Something you've been asking about, maybe even pleading. And it's also, this card is also really just about your existence, your purpose within the universe. What is the divine blueprint of my life? What is being called of me? Right? What dreams are you dreaming? What do you hope for your future? What do you see for your future? What is the mystery of your future? What are you co-creating with the universe? Right? Where does our mind go when we think about our future? Do we think that it's going to be abundant? Or do we see like a poverty mentality, scarcity? Are we confident that the universe is going to bless us and bring about abundance? Are we creating a vision? Or are we lacking a vision? How can we plug back into ourselves? How can we get that connection between the universe and ourselves, a wholeness, a oneness, back into balance? So a lot of you may be intuitive. Some of your gifts may be developing or heightening at this time. That's another message I get for this card. It's all about the connectionness within us, the mystery, that mystery of life within us. It's beautiful energy. Oh, okay. Healing, yes. Some of you need to pause for the healing. Get quiet. Get those chakras in balance. Get those energy centers moving. Your angels want to impart, Metatron wants to impart a healing on you, but you have to get still to receive it. Okay? Are you getting quiet? Are you taking that time to listen to yourself, to your body, to your guides, to your gut, to your intuition? Stop for a moment and allow yourself to look at what needs healing in your life today. A lot of us just want to keep busy, so distracted. People in our lives, even people that don't serve us, addictions, shopping, online gambling, porn, whatever it is, right? We keep that mind busy to be distracted from what we need to focus on, what we need to heal. This rainbow spectrum here, this is recharging you, renewing you, revitalizing your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. So accept that. Take a moment and envision that coming over you. Receive that healing. This isn't just because something's wrong in your life. It's because you need to slow down. It's not just, oh, I need to seek guidance right now, so let me grab this quick healing. Healing is an ongoing journey. You don't ever come to the end of healing. It's a journey. It's a choice. It's a commitment. Are you eating well? Are you cleansing your aura? Are you releasing negativity and fear in your life? Or do you store it up? Right? So, you know, at this time, you're just being asked to kind of assess your overall well-being. spiritual and physical. And prioritize yourself. Maybe some of you are really struggling with a diagnosis or an illness or a mental illness at this time. There's ways, to keep personal inventory to balance out those energies, along with, going to your doctor. But still, we have to take care of the spiritual body as well, the emotional body. Okay, what else does Spirit want to tell us? Oh, good, we got 2 more, so let's see what we have here. Oh, yes, Metatron Rainbow Bridge, always open. Okay, so, oh my God, that's perfect, because this is that revitalizing energy that this card is talking about. This is always available to you. It's, not just because, oh, I need healing at this moment. Angels come lift me up and help me, and then I'll move on about my day until I need to. This is about going within and always envisioning whenever you need it, 5 minutes in your day, 10 minutes out of your day, when you can escape your kids for a few minutes in the basement doing laundry. It's just taking that time to ground yourself and cleanse yourself, revitalize yourself. It's always available to you. Okay? That healing is always available to you. It's at your disposal all the time. Just call upon your angels. This rainbow bridge is always open. And it's like I'm seeing it's like an escape, like a portal. The other thing about this card, it reminds me of like the rainbow bridge for those that passed over. This connection, this connection to those on the other side, that's what this card speaks to too, is that's always available to you. And here it is with communication. So maybe for some of you have lost somebody, maybe you're waiting for that sign, that dream. This is it. They're saying to you, I'm always there with you. You can always cross over into this portal, this rainbow bridge, and have that communication and that connection back with that loved one or that person, or, that pet that has crossed this rainbow bridge. Maybe some of you, there was a sudden loss and there wasn't any closure. And it really, hurt your heart. And you're asking the universe, why? Why did this have to happen this way? I had things to say to this person still. And the angels, Metatron is saying, you can still have that connection with this person. That relationship, that energy, that soul contract, that energy force, the two of you, that connection, that closeness, that connectivity is never dies. It's energy. Energy never dies. It never ceases. And boundaries, set them daily. Look at this. Look at this beautiful like entryway, another portal, right? Like inviting you to stay. You hold the key. Here's the key. Step into this. Step into this freeing energy, okay? Every day as the sun rises, you have an opportunity to set your personal boundaries for the day. Look at that. So look around today and just ask yourself, are there places that you need to set boundaries, even for yourself, for your growth? We have to have boundaries in life. We have to respect boundaries in life. When you can set healthy boundaries within your own life and stick to them, and for some of you, especially some of you who may be, really struggling with recovery during this time, and maybe this loss, this grief, right? You're struggling. Maybe you want to go back to drinking or using or whatever it is, and you have to set and accept and respect those boundaries that you need within yourself to get through whatever this situation is. Maybe communicate and ask for help. Go to a meeting, do an online meeting, whatever it is. know where your boundaries get skewed in your detriment. Know your own personal boundaries. That's power. That's recovery. Knowing what's in your best interest and running the other way. You know, this can be for daily tasks. It creates the balance in all aspects of our life. And it creates growth. It creates a fertile place because we know how to respect ourselves. We understand ourselves on a deeper level when we respect boundaries and when we create boundaries. It does take some time to get that, especially if, you know, you haven't grown up in a household where there was a lot of boundaries, or you haven't healed from abusive relationships or abuse to yourself. So maybe this is something, you know, that the angels are asking, like, we want to help you heal from this, rejuvenate from this, move on from this, step out into new energy, but you have to acknowledge that it's there. You can't keep suppressing it, and you have to respect your own boundaries. You know, this card is really about, it doesn't even speak to setting boundaries for other people, but boundaries within ourselves, boundaries within our daily task. All right, let's see what else our angels want to say at this time. Yes, orange spectrum. I want you to see that because it's a gorgeous card. And you know, this card right here has just a lot of that orange energy in it as well. This is all about your emotions, adaptability, sexual energies, creativity. So with this card saying detach from drama, right? There could be some blockages that have been created from this conflict, some you know, verbal beatdowns, if you will, that have taken place, and it's time to heal from that. Get emotionally balanced, because it is creating some different blockages in your life, and we will pull a card to see what chakras need to be balanced with this energy here. Okay, all right, let's see the communication. What do our angels want to say about this communication card here? What do you want to tell us, Spirit? What do we need to know? Peace. Yes, our words can create peace within ourselves and others, right? We have that choice all the time. Are we going to create a peaceful future or a peaceful situation? Are we going to bring peace into a situation or into an individual's life? Or are we going to choose conflict? Our communication, our throat chakra, our words, our internal narrative to ourselves. Do we want to create peace or disharmony? Your angels want you to look at that. Your guides are asking you to reevaluate the narrative that you live, that you create with your communication. And we also had responsibility. Okay, so on this indigo card here, I feel like this is very appropriate, like for your connection, the mysteries within the universe, your life path, the mystery of life, the mystery of your future. Are you taking responsibility? Again, with communication, are you taking responsibility for what you speak into existence? When the manifestation isn't what you want, is it because nothing ever works out for you, or is it because you had shitty communication creating your manifestation? You got to accept it. You got to take responsibility for the not so great manifestation and for the good manifestation, right? So this responsibility card is really saying we can't just ask, what is our purpose? What is our purpose? Without taking responsibility and actions to get there, to make the connection, to have the communication, with spirit, with our guides, with ourself. We have to take responsibility for that. We have to step out in that. We have to actually do that. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what else do you have to say here for the collective. Messages for the collective. Vulnerability we have over healing here. Yeah, for some of you, you know, taking that pause to actually listen to what your guides are saying, or your gut is saying, or what self is saying to you, what your body's saying to you right now. You just don't want to be vulnerable. All this pink in this card about self-love, okay? Self-love has been lost from your life. You have beat yourself up internally over so many different things that were out of your control. Let them go. It was just part of the life lessons. It's okay to be vulnerable. You're being asked to step out and be okay, even if this is how you're feeling at this time. Be vulnerable. Let others help you. Let your angels help you. Be vulnerable. Don't put on a mask. Show your vulnerability. Show your vulnerability to the world. If that's where you're at, feel it. You know, I think about the void, the place of, in the void, there's nothingness. It's a place of creation, and it's a fertile place of creation, okay? So are you in this place right now of creativity? Are you in this dark place of feeling overwhelmed by your emotions, needing this rejuvenation, this balancing, needing to ask for help? What is that teaching you? How does that vulnerability help you grow? Help you create? Being vulnerable opens you up, cracks you open to create a new you from this fertile place. It's like the center of a storm, right? It's where you feel like you're suffocating, you've lost control. Some of you may have a lot of anxiety issues. Some of you may have, you know, a lot of suppressed emotions. So bringing them back up puts you in that vulnerable place, but you're not in that place anymore. You're in a stronger place that allows you to go back and look at the vulnerability places in your life, the vulnerable places in your life, the places that need healing, and come away stronger because you're not in that place anymore. You're not wounded. You're being healed. You're being offered rejuvenation and healing. All right, let's see what else your angels want to say here on this Rainbow Bridge card. Communication. Oh, well, we did have this card fly out here. Inward spiritual journey. So yeah, for some of you, this may be, you know, making this connection with these loved ones that have passed over. You have to get quiet. You know, you can work with Archangel here's the name right here. Emil? Meckel? I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, working with your angels at this time is going to help you get quiet, help make that connection to spirit, to self, open up that crown chakra, open up that third eye, be able to sit there and get quiet within yourself. Get quiet within yourself and know that it's always that access to those that have passed on. Their energy is always available to you. That connection never ceases, ever. They will always be with you. In every moment, you are on your inward spiritual journey. Every moment, every experience is an opportunity for expansion, whether you want it or not. The trick is to know you are the divine power. Yeah, you are the channel. You are the divine power. You have to open up the connection. You have to go on that inward spiritual journey of peace, connectivity, oneness, stillness. spiritually in your life, where do you need to grow? Where can you believe more? Where can you speak more life into your own life? Where can your loved ones help you grow in your current life? All right, let's get in a card here on boundaries. See what our angels want to say about boundaries. Okay. Yes, magenta spectrum. Oh, I love this card. It's one of my favorites. And remember I said this boundaries, I didn't even feel like it was the energy of with others, even though, of course, I encourage that. But within ourselves, the magenta spectrum is all about self-love, caring for ourselves, loving ourselves, listening to ourselves, taking a moment to really hear what our body's saying, what our guides are saying, getting quiet. Getting quiet within ourselves so that we can hear and know and follow. You're being just divinely guided at this time. Your angels are carrying you right now. There are a lot of very hard lessons and energies and transformation going on within you. This is a place of tranquility. When you set those boundaries, you have that tranquility. When you respect those boundaries, you have the key. You have that key. And this is a card all about unconditional love, love of self, tranquility, peace. So don't be scared to set those boundaries. You're being asked to set those boundaries. That's what the angels are telling you at this time. You're being asked to set those boundaries. All right, let's get a couple cards here. A couple more messages from our angels and to wrap this up. Okay, leadership. What else, angels? What other messages do you want to say to the collective at this time? What other messages does the collective need to hear at this time? Let's get one more. Okay, oh, it gave us, thank you, Spirit. We have leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is a time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So some of you, out of these lessons, some of you are going to have a opportunity to take on a leadership position. I feel like this has to do with career, okay? Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release all old patterns. So yeah, just breathe at this time. Meditate. Get quiet. Make that time for yourself to get in this place of vulnerability, balancing out those emotions, connecting with those loved ones on the other side who want to help us. And respecting our boundaries within ourselves. Don't expect too much of yourself too soon. Listen to your body. Love yourself. Take the time to, connect back with you. And in turn, as you take those actions and responsibility, your life path is going to unfold for you. That connection with the universe and trust is going to get deeper. And in your communication, make peace, right? Build this future that's beautiful. Speak life into your future. Speak life into your current existence. Choose peace with your communication. Know that words have power. And it's your choice on how you want to use them. Do not curse these. Some of you are cursing the universe. And then with this orange spectrum, detaching from drama, really, getting back into a place of creativity and loving ourselves and standing strong in our power on that orange spectrum. And then we have teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay? Yeah, so some of you, this is you're going through a lot of transformation and life lessons right now, but you're also learning some really great there's some great expansion here. And I know it's hard to always look at these hard, rough, unfair life lessons in that way. It's not easy to do. I understand that. I get it. But you're being asked to breathe and grow and step into this. Take responsibility, right, for how you're handling and directing and co-creating with the universe right now. For your spiritual growth, for your appreciation of self and others and your connectiveness, your vulnerability. This is expanding you to be a more vulnerable person, a wiser person. All right, let's get some cards here from Heaven, and then we'll close it up. Okay, thank you so much for clicking on my video today. Oh, look, we have one already turned over. I'm surrounded by loving animals. Yeah, so for some of you, this rainbow bridge is talking about your animals who may have crossed over. Maybe some of them were very emotionally supportive for you, and now that they're gone, you know, it's very hard to feel that that connection. But your angels are saying that you will have access to that rainbow bridge at any time, okay? Your animals are always around you, surrounding you. You will be connected with them, or, you know, reunited with them one day. Our animals are loyal. Don't be afraid. For some of you, this is all about, you know, the fear of the unknown. And that's okay. It is scary. It is scary when we lose someone, or we get, you know, any kind of information that's doesn't seem to be in our highest good, when our life takes those dips and feel like, you know, there is nobody out there, or there is no spirit. We're all alone out here. But it's very emotional and rocky when we're going through these transformative cycles in our life. We do feel, you know, very alone at times, but Spirit's telling you you're not alone. Don't be afraid. I've got you, boo. And I am not dead. Exactly. For some of you, especially those of you that this rainbow bridge really resonates with, okay? Just know that, like I said, that connection will never cease. That energy never ceases. Energy never dies. So know that you always will have that connectiveness to that person, to that spirit, to that soul, in this lifetime, many other lifetimes possibly. Okay? Oh, look. This is at the bottom of the deck. I have become one of your guides. See, yes, exactly what I was saying. This connection never ceases. It just evolves. It just evolves. It just evolves. So that energy, that person, that pet, whatever it may be, they are always with you. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Yeah, you can get through this. You can get through this, collective. I know. And look at the orange in this card, right? I know that this is a difficult journey, a different, you know, a difficult path to walk at this time. It feels very heavy and burdensome and lonely, but Spirit's acknowledging this and letting you know that they are carrying you. They see this. You are going, there is a reward on the other side. Now I have no pain. So for some of you, this may be somebody that's passed over quickly, suddenly. It doesn't even have to be that. Just anybody who's passed over, and maybe there wasn't that closure. You didn't get that closure. There wasn't that communication. It was sudden. Just know that they did not have that pain, okay? All right, I know I've been saying that I'm going to wrap it up, but I am going to pull one more card, because I said I was going to pull a chakra card to see, you know, maybe what energy centers or vortexes, chakras that you need to work on healing at this time. Okay, so we'll get here. Dreams. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be some dreams now that we have an acknowledgement, now that you know that Spirit is watching out for you, that this person is always with you, there's always this connection. You're open to acknowledging that you've taken responsibility, you know, for your emotions, and said, okay, I'm open to this to hearing from this person. I know that they're always there. Just show me, Spirit, show me. So I'm encouraging you to keep a dream journal next to your bed during this time, because you are going to get many messages in your dreams. For some of you, this will be like lucid dreaming. It's going to feel so real. You're going to be meeting with these people on the astral plane, or these pets, or whatever it may be. But dreams may be how you receive your messages. Okay, dreams may be a big part of your journey, especially in this present retrograde energy. Okay, it's time to start listening to what your dreams have to say. So yeah, get that dream journal and just keep it next to your bed, and you'll be surprised what answers may come to you in your dreams, or what spirit says to you, what you remember, what you pick up on, what resonates for you out of your dreams is going to hold a lot of answers. And look at all the water in that card, right? Moon card reminds me of the moon card. Emotions really showing us where we need to heal is what we asked our spirit guide to show us. And so emotionally, this is going to be revealed to you in a dream. It's going to really resonate and sit with your emotions. It's going to give you a lot of answers. And on the same token, dreams do come true, right? Wish upon a star. Dreams can come true. Make a wish at this time. Wish for that spouse, that partner, that healing, that connection, that closure that you need, whatever it is. Financial miracle from your loved ones working on your behalf on the other side. Whatever you need at this time, make a wish. Make a wish. Be a co-creator at this time. Manifest your dreams and desires. Know your worth. Know that abundance is your birthright. Know that abundance is your birthright. Some of you need to hear that. Abundance is your birthright. You need to take responsibility for that message. You don't just by chance stumble into abundance. Abundance is your birthright. It's you co-creating with the universe what is already yours. You just have to, it's already there. You just have to open up and let it in. All right, so be open at this time. It's a very creative time for you. A lot of answers, a lot of illusions going to be shown to you. Perceptions changed, rocked. A lot of new energy. A lot of what you may feel is chaotic energy, shaking things up. Right, disillusionments at this time are being shown to you. Dreams of the future are changing. Dreams for your life are changing. Outlooks are changing. Partners are changing. Jobs are changing. We're changing. So there's a lot of change going on right now, but I think this is a beautiful reading of Spirit acknowledging that, you know, there is a lot going on, a lot of change right now, but Spirit has you. Spirit's got you, boo. And I hope this was beneficial to you. All right, so thank you again for joining me, Brooke, at Broken Heart Tarot, imparting the knowledge onto you to heal your broken heart so you in turn can help others heal theirs. Until next time, collective, bye-bye.